Good morning guys, how are we? I'm back out today. Not going to show where I am. Back out, couple hours, 6 or 7 hours we're going to go at it today. I've just had my first hit. Look at this little beauty, I think that's a military badge. It looks like it says Colchestershire. I think that's a military badge. Woohoo! Military badge. Right guys, just had another hit. Unsure what this is. It's some kind of disc, I think, or a brooch. No idea. Looks like there's been a bit of a design on it there. I'll clean it up when I get it home and let you know. Puzzled on that one. Right, let you know in the roundup. Right guys, just dug it, there you go, halfpenny. Looks like George VI. Again, it's another halfpenny, ship's penny, 1938. Ship's penny, that's cool. Right, moving on. And we'll see what else we can find today. Today I'm going to dig some obscure targets. I'm going to do some tests with the Deus just now. Basically that's how I found my 2 gold rings. Was doing tests and picking a day where I go and I dig all the kind of trashy signals. And 2 out of the 5 times I've did it, I found gold, so fingers crossed we'll get some more today. Right, moving on and I'll catch you on the next one. Boy did I think we were onto something good there. I got over 10 inches with that. George VI, would you believe it, ship's penny. It was way over 10 inches. Crazy. The machine did well picking that up there. Right, moving on and we'll see what else we can find. Right guys, just dug it. Let's find out who it is. Edward VII. Penny. That's nice. I think that says 1904. Looks like a 1904 Edward VII penny, still in quite good condition actually. Over 100-year-olds and still in great condition. Right, moving on, we'll catch you on the next one. Right guys, just dug it, there you go, halfpenny. Looks like George VI again, which is cool. Very nice. Right, moving on, see if we can get any more. Right guys, I thought I'd take you down and show you a wee Roman bridge. This bridge here, just to the left, was actually built by the Romans, and it was part of a bigger bathhouse that ran up here, right up to where the green fence is. Just up there was part of the wall, as that is the Antonine wall there, it runs right through here. This of course would have been Roman court. Down here would have been a Roman road. All the way down and back along this road here would have been part of the Roman road, and it spans all the way around the corner and down. Right here just now where I'm standing, this is part of the Antonine wall. Just to the left is the Antonine wall, and it's a Roman bridge where I'm going to take you over just now, and I'll show you the bridge. Right guys, here is the actual Roman bridge just here. As you can see inside the bridge, there's actually alcoves where the Romans used to sit in here. They used to sit inside those rocks. As far as I'm led to believe, the water is pretty heavy that's coming down just now, but in the summer a good few days of sun and that should decrease, and I'll maybe go in there and I'll show you where the Romans used to sit. There's actually grooves in the rocks where the Romans used to sit. So what I'll do one day is, when the water reduces slightly, it's just going a wee bit too fast just now. Yesterday when I came here it was coming out both, now it's just coming out one, so fingers crossed it's starting to reduce. But I really want to get over there, and one day I'll try and get in and I'll show you where the Romans actually sat in there. This was part of a bigger bathhouse which is just to the left of the bridge. But I just thought I'd bring you along today and show you it. It still stands today, a Roman bridge. Probably built in 169 AD somewhere. Probably built round about the time of the Roman Empire that Antoninus Pius was here, so because that was the Antonine Wall. So over in there, I half expect that if you went in there and went in the water with a waterproof metal detector, yeah, chances are Roman coins. Unfortunately I can't do it, it's a scheduled monument, so that's out the question. But I just thought I'd bring you along and show you today. Right guys, going to move on to my field now and see what we can find. Right, catch you on the first one. Right guys, just dug it, there we go. I think I've got a buckle. Yeah, no buckle. That's cool. Nice little find. I've moved to an area that's really trashy, so the finds are few and far between. Basically my aim today is to just see what I can find. I'm digging up unusual signals. Sometimes it's signals I maybe avoid, or I just wouldn't dig because they're generally ring pools or bits of iron, so I'm going to persevere with it today and see what I find. Right, moving on, we'll catch you in the next one. Right guys, just dug it, there you go. Another buckle. Seems to be plenty of these buckles coming out, but nothing great apart from that. I know this land has been heavily done, so I'll persevere on here, digging up junk after junk, aluminium, lead, bits of tin can. So I'll persevere with it for another half an hour and I'll get back to you and let you know what I get. Right guys, just dug it, there you go. Bit of bomb shrapnel. World War II. More than likely bits of clydebank. I'm right up on the hills today. Not finding a lot, but I'm digging obscure signals, so you never know. It's just a nice wee bit of bomb shrapnel for World War II. Right guys, I've just dug it. I think it's a military badge. RHA. I'm not sure, something Royal Artillery anyway, could be horse. Not entirely sure, could be the Royal Horse Artillery. I think they were about in World War I and II. This farm was occupied in World War I, so it could be the Royal Horse Artillery. That's cool, that's a nice find. Another military badge. I have been kind of following the history of the World War stuff, so that is why I'm finding it. Right, moving on, catch you on the next one. Right guys, just dug that, it's a gold gilded button. Slight flakes of gold on it there. Thought it was a coin, but it's a button. See the shank. Right, moving on, catch you on the next one. Right guys, just dug it. No idea what that is. Thought it was a coin. Could be possibly a plate of something or a button. I have no idea. Looks like a bit of design around it. Get it cleaned up and show you on the roundup. Right guys, just dug that there. Some sort of button with a red hand. If anybody knows what that is, possibly military, let me know. Could be Irish, not sure. Right, research it and let you know on the roundup. Right guys, just dug it, there you go. I've got a sell a coin. Again, George 5 halfpenny. Dropped it. Nice George 5 halfpenny. That's cool. Right, moving on, catch you on the next one. Right guys, just dug it, there you go. I think that's possibly a dress weight. That's cool, another wee find. Had a few of these before. I've taken a guess, I think it's a dress weight. It looks like it's been sewn into address. That's cool. Right, moving on, catch you on the next one. Right guys, just dug it, got myself a coin. I think that's George Free. Wow. Not sure who that is, I think it's George Free. That has just come out of nowhere, a nice George Free halfpenny. Yeah, it is, it's a George Free halfpenny. Fantastic. Get in. Woohoo! Right guys, I think that is a George Free halfpenny. That is astounding condition for a George Free. I hope I'm right saying George Free, it looks like an early 1700s one. I don't want to rub the back for fear of rubbing the date off it, but there is some kind of date just down here. Wow, an absolutely amazing find. Right, moving on, and I'll let you see it in the roundup. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for this hunt. Right, it's been a short hunt, but there's been quite a few good finds, as you'll have seen in the video. And I'll show you some more on the roundup. Right, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you on the roundup. Bye for now.